Hello. So if you have a desk job, this is something you can do while you're at your desk to help release the tension that you might get in your neck from sitting in this position, your chest and your back from being like this, and your and hips and hamstrings from being seated. So I'm going to do it in my chair. So you're going to start, you just, all at your desk, it's less than 3 minutes, just going to look over right and left. That is it, just looking over right shoulder, only left shoulder. So if you're just looking forward at your screen for it for ages, just getting a little bit of neck mobility. If you want, you can always add like the addition of like a little chin tuck on either side. I said next is a dynamic chin tuck. So what that means is we're going to tuck the chin, but also think of lifting the back of the head away from your shoulders. So just lifting and releasing, lifting and releasing. It's like an axis you're looking to create. So if your head is here as a circle, you're looking to create this kind of motion. So we tend to be sitting like this. So it's pushing the chin backwards and lifting the head upwards. Almost like kind of double chinning yourself. So don't yank your head down, just lift. Next one's a chest and back stretch. So you're just going to link your fingers around your back and then link your fingers behind your back and open your chest. So just a little bit of movement here, rounding your back and opening the chest. And I mean, for me, this one feels great. I don't even have a seating job. So hopefully for you, this feels quite amazing. Just move your spine if you've been sitting in one position for a while and open the chest if you've been sitting with your hands forward for a while. So the next one's a seated twist, a side bend. So you're just going to twist and then bend. And then go to the other side, twist and then bend. And then keep on turning side to side. And you might notice you can go a little bit further each time. Don't force it. We're not doing like deep, intense stretches, just a little bit of seated mobility. Right, next one's for the hamstrings. This is going to depend how much space you got. So just pulling one leg and then switching to the other leg. So depending on the space you've got, this is still going to take a little bit of length into the hamstring. You can hold under or below. If you've got a bit more space, try extending the leg up like this. So it gets a little bit more length in the hamstring. But yeah, I appreciate if you're doing this at home. At home, fine. In the office, you want to keep it a little bit more subtle so that maybe it's not obvious you're stretching at your desk. And next one's a hip flexor stretch. You're just going to scoot over to one side of your chair and just take the knee back, squeeze your butt, push your hips forward, take the pelvis under, feel the stretch in there, and then just release. Take the leg back, squeeze your butt and tuck, or keep the leg there and just keep release, tuck, and release, and tuck. And it should just be giving you a little stretch in the front of the hip flexors, which tend to get a little bit tighter when we sit still. So just re-leg thing, and then you're just going to do the other side. So scooch over to the other side, squeeze your butt, tuck, squeeze your butt, tuck. And then again, you can move the leg back and forward, squeeze and tuck, or you can just keep the leg in place and just keep tucking and untucking. Feel that little gentle stretch of the hip flexor. If you do this 1, 2, 3 times a day, you should notice your muscles will thank you for it. So for now, if you're at a seated job, I'll let you get back to work. Get back to work. Obviously, there's more workouts to do that are longer, but this is one that, again, is really useful if you remember to do it while you're sitting at your desk. If you have a little break, just to, just help just keep everything long and in place and not quite so stiff. So I hope you enjoy. Only 3 minutes.